Good afternoon. I almost said morning. It's not morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome back to more Warframe fun Saturday stuff. I'm choking to death now. Excuse me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I am back to do more relic runs. Hopefully I don't choke to death on my own water. That would really suck. That would really suck, but welcome. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a pretty decent one myself. Minus the coughing fit I just started here. But yeah, it's, so today we've got two new Warframes. They're not new. They're not new. We've got resurgence of two Warframes. And now that we've got them coming back, I'm excited because I don't have them. I have the blueprints for them. Actually, I should show off what I've got. Give me a moment. I'm gonna drink some water. Sorry. So it's Limbo and Mesa. I'm so sorry. I already have a part of Limbo. I think I'm only missing the hard parts of him. And then I'm missing Mesa. And I'm missing, I believe, the hardest parts of her. I believe it's a dude and a female. I could be wrong about that. They both could be females. It doesn't mention. Yeah, they don't mention, but I'm pretty sure that they are... One is a male and one is a female. Limbo is a boy, Mesa is a girl. Well, there you go. There you go. If you would like to jump in for today, even if you don't need them, jump in. Maybe you can get some relics that you can sell for ducats, because you always need ducats. Where is the Peter Parker skin? There is no Peter Parker skin. What game is that from? Also, I saw your comment earlier. I have a horrible time remembering names, but I'm pretty sure I've seen you in the chat before, so welcome. Welcome. If you are watching on TikTok, hello. I'm also streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I recommend those. If you want to jump in, you will have to you will have to be on YouTube or Twitch. But yeah, so today the goal is to grind for relics. I've got one relic for each. I've got one of the 6 different relics. I didn't grind as hard this time as I did last time because Destiny had its expansion and, you know, how that's all going. So, I've not had as much time to get the stuff I need for them going. But I feel like I will. Let me do it for you. Oh my goodness. What kind of comments are you posting right now? But yeah, so if people would like to jump in and do some relic hunts with me, let me know. I'm gonna be playing with base Geyer today because I am having a lot more fun just doing something other than Octavia. So we're gonna be doing more than just Octavia today. I feel like that's fine. Also, you guys you are incentivized to log in right now because they are giving a day. It looks like 2 days of affinity boost. So you get 2 times the affinity boost today and tomorrow. That is a special gift from your beloved Lotus. From the actual Space Mom. I'm not the actual Space Mom. I'm like the adoptable Space Mom. So yeah, if you would like to jump in and do this, just go ahead and let me know. And throw your IGN in so we can get you in there. I'll start out with something easy. That's not easy. I'll start out with something okay, there really isn't much easy right now. I'll start with some intermediate to start out with. I won't use any of the relics here for the actual, you know, I won't use this relic because I want to wait. I need a minute to finish my Nightwave stuff. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. I believe I need that. What am I missing from Limbo? Never mind, I don't need this. Never mind, I don't need that at all. But I won't run it. Let me do it for you. I don't know what you mean by that. You're gonna have to explain yourself. Well, the game's having some trouble. I've noticed that the game's haven't been having some issues. I don't know why that's the case. But, hopefully it doesn't suffer too much. Because I would, that would really suck if it did. But I've been noticing it's having some frame issues. I'm gonna try and get Limbo Prime because I can substitute my regular Limbo to Eater 9000. There you go. Icy, if you would like to jump in, I will add you next time. I'm having fun with Let Me Do It For You. I don't understand. I don't understand the comment, but okay. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna turn this down until it's not so loud. I think that's not so loud now. But yeah, how's everyone doing?
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
I assume everyone's having a good day. So after yesterday's amazing reveal that was the Duvary paradox, I think there's a bit of a high. I'm really excited about it. It's kind of sad because I'm excited about it. I'm not as like it's given me more hype than Destiny did, which is kind of sad because you know, I was expecting a lot from Destiny, mostly because I paid for it, and this is going to be a free expansion. But I'm probably going to continue to give them money, Digital Extreme, because I like supporting them.
Do not damage it further. Use the synthesis device.
Guys, don't kill his friend. Oh no, you killed him.
Are you not up to this task?
But yeah, so I am really excited for Duvary. I looked over again all the things that's coming out, and oh man, it looks great. If you have it, like, actually, I want to know what people think. What is everybody's favorite part of Duvary so far? For me, I think the fact that we're basically getting Hades as a Warframe game mode. That sounds amazing. Hi, Space Mom saying hi before I head back to work. Alright. You have a good day at work, Dragon. Work is important, so you should do it. Look at all these cubic diodes. I'm gonna grind for Citrine. Okay. I still need to grind eventually for her background scene. I don't know if that'll be a stream I do. Because you need 1,000 for that background scene. It's like it's like the real grind. Citrine is not the real grind, it's the background scene. Okay. But I don't know, I'm excited. Not sure, but I would like to give it a try. You'd like to give what a try? Where's everybody running? Is that, yeah, I figured that was a Hildryn. I actually, so I have some platinum because I got a 50% off thing. And whenever they give me a 50% off coupon, I'm almost incentivized to buy. And I already have Death Cube. I do not need Death Cube. I'll just get the Prime handle for the extra ducats. Extra new expansion? Yeah. The new expansion looks pretty good in my opinion. Like, I'm pretty excited for it. That's a new one. Okay, I didn't know I was missing that. OG Warframe is still fun for me. Oh yeah, the OG game, which is, you know, what we're doing right now. I really enjoy the OG game. I think I'll enjoy it for quite a long time. But the stuff that's coming out, it looks pretty fun, and I'm excited for it. Okay. So, I will get to ride a horse and go full Dark Knight mode. Oh, yeah, that's very true. Alright, who wants in? Again, just throw your username into the chat, in the chat box, and you can jump in. Okay, TikTok is working. For a second, I didn't think it was working there. Is it? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Wait, wait, my TikTok chat is not refreshing. Hold on a moment. I will? Alright. Just wait till April. Oh, there we go. Now it's refreshing. For some reason, my TikTok chat wasn't showing me what people are saying. Alright, I see. I'll get you in here. We'll get you in here. Whew, excuse me. I think... again, I want to keep it kind of simple until we get a few people in here. Let's see. There's not much simple. You know, let's do some defense. This one should be easy. What am I missing for you? I am missing the system, so this would be a good thing to get. And then I am also missing the neuroptics from Mesa. Okay. We're gonna do this. Cross your fingers. If I get the parts I'm getting on right now, okay, jump over to YouTube or Twitch and I can get you in. Yeah, that's me. That's a funny username. Oh man, but yeah, I'm excited for Duveri. And like, I'm not really excited that much for the story. Obviously the story is gonna be pretty good in my opinion. I think the story will be decent, but I'm excited more for the new gameplay stuff. You know, because playing as a drifter, I think that's what people really wanted a lot of. Thank you, Golden Saber, for the follow. So, I don't have any relics for Mesa, only Limbo. That is fine. If you don't have one, not the end of the world. Your boy has arrived. Hello, welcome.
Our position has been compromised.
At the end of the fifth round, at the end of the fifth round, we're gonna go ahead and bounce and start a new one so we can get new people in here. So yeah, if you would like to join, hang out for a few minutes and we'll get you in. We'll get you a spot in here soon. My only recommendation is if you have relics from the recent resurgence, my request is that you use them so everybody has a decent chance to get something fun. I'm going on an 18-hour field trip to Alabama. Oh, have fun. You're going to Sweet Home, Alabama? I don't really know that song, but I assume that that's what that song is in reference to.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Turn the music a little bit. But yeah, the Duveri Paradox looks very promising. The new playstyles and stuff, pretty damn solid. I bought only Mesa relics and got everything but her systems. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if yeah, just bring what you got and we'll do the best we can. If I end up just not getting her, I will probably finish buying her parts from the market. What am I playing on? I am playing on computer, but since it's crossplay, anybody can join me. Size heavily. Oh, what's wrong? I messed up. Uh-oh. How did you mess up? Excuse me. Is music not too... I'm not hearing it. I hope... Let me know if the music is too loud or not loud enough. Okay. Need to find things to kill. Hi, hello, Aiden, welcome. What's the MR? I am MR17. I used the wrong forma. Oh no. Were you trying to use an Umbral forma and didn't use that one? Pain. I know that pain. I've done that before. That is the wrong song for that comment, but no, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Oh, hold on. Let me switch this up. Oh gosh. I'm being greeted by Tile Regger himself. I don't know how I feel about that. But thank you for the follow. That's quite the name there. Not a total loss. Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, like, hopefully you're able... I mean, like, here's the thing. The best part about Warframe that I feel like is if you make minor mistakes, there's very few of them, in my opinion, that are, like, destructive, almost. Obviously, if you subsume something, that's something that you're not going to financially recover from. But, like, you know, Forma is one of those things that you can fix almost easily. Like, it's easy to make Forma. Getting Forma is really easy. I mean, I feel like that's one of the main reasons why a lot of later game people will play Relicons, is just to get Forma or ducats. So, you know, getting a new Forma isn't that hard. Just a minor setback, yeah, I agree. I agree, it is like one of those minor setback kind of things. Okay, we're gonna be leaving after this round. If you wish to join in, we've got 2 slots open.
Extraction is ready.
It is a first come first serve, but if you would like to join in, you need to either put your IGN in the chat or say me. And if I have your IGN already added, I can add you. Well, that's not the thing I wanted, but you know what? That's something I don't have yet. Almost done with my current mission? Okay. I would like to join. Alright. Let me get your username. I think I have it here. Yeah, I'll add you here in just a moment. And Loathsome Creature. Alright, I think we got both spots taken up. Awesome. Warframe, yes. Hello, Kanye. I don't think you're your last name's not West, so I'm assuming you're not the Kanye West, but hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, by the way, and thank you, Garrett, for the follow as well. Let's see. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Then grab Icy. Grab... I'll join after the next refresh. Okay. Grab you. And grab you. Now, yeah, if people are interested, I do a refresh typically at the top of every hour. I just checked another stream. It's me, not you. What? Oh. Oh, is your stream buffering? I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. I'm gonna restart. I load fast if we do Zerman for some reason. 8-hour Steel Pass survival? Oh gosh. That would be fun. I need to make it past 3 hours first. No, Brandon, I do actually have a stream on my YouTube where I tried to do a 3-hour survival. I was 2 minutes off of surviving for 3 hours and then I died. It was very sad, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't say this, but I did legit kind of want to cry for a minute. Like, I probably didn't sound like it, but I did kind of want to cry. So I was very sad. I was very, very sad. Like, not gonna lie. Reminds me of that run. Yeah, I wanted to cry. It's okay though. We will fix it one day. Yeah. It'll be fixed one day. Okay? I will rise back from the ashes, and I think next week... 9 hours was my max? Jeez. Yeah, I'd like to get that high one day. That would be pretty fun. I'm assuming that this is solo, Brandon, and not, like, with other people. Like, you did this solo. Like, solo is the... Big Man Xavier, thank you for the follow. Solo, survival is one of the, most rewarding things I feel like you could do. Yay, Warframe. Which is why I like doing it. Unfortunately, Warris, we are full right now, so stick around in the next hour. I'll get you put in. I'm back, welcome back. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yes, if you have the relics for the new resurgence, my only request is that you like put them on so everybody can try and get the stuff. I'm using my drifter. Nice. Longest time I got was 50 minutes solo survival. Was it... Okay, so the survival I'm going for is... Right now, it's just regular base MOT void survival. But eventually, I would like to do Steel Path. I'm not cool enough for Steel Path yet.
This is a mobile defense mission.
But I would eventually... that's eventually what I would like to do. Because I feel like Steel Path survival is the ultimate, like, cool person thing. I don't know. Like, I'm not really much of a... how do I say it? I'm not really much of someone that likes to brag about things, but if I were able to survive in Steel Path for like an hour or two, I'd say that's almost brag-worthy. I was talking normal survival, nothing fancy. Fair enough.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
But yeah, my eventual goal is solo survival in Steel Path on MOT.
Stay focused.
Will it take me a while to get there? Yes, because I'm not even really Steel Path ready yet.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
But been trying to get that high with newer frames. Yeah. I mean, like, the only... so, right now, Octavia is my current Warframe that I'm doing it with. Mostly because she can hide. That's really the only reason why I do it. Because she's so easy to just, like, survive with. But eventually, I would like to... here's my goal. Once I figure it out with one Warframe, I'd like to do it with others. I want to figure out which ones can and can't do stuff like that. Afternoon. Hello, Alec. Welcome. Thank you for the like. I just love running around like this. You know? Just running around. All of the enemies pop as soon as you run nearby them. This is my favorite thing to do with Geyer. I just got my drifter. I tend to use Nidus for survival because of ability to clump enemies. Yeah. I think it depends on personal preference. I eventually want to do all of them just to say that I did. I don't know. Again, I'm not really somebody that likes to brag about things. Just because there's not much I have to brag about. Oh gosh. But if I can, Castle, thank you for the follow. If I can do that, I feel like I'd be okay for that. You're waiting for an hour to pick me up? My game just crashed. Oh, what are these typos? She can hide. Pam, thank you for the like. But yeah, so that is the eventual goal. I want to... Again, I'm doing it with Octavia. I feel like Octavia is one of the easiest ones to do it with. That's why I'm doing her first. And I eventually just want to see how far I can go with every single Warframe. You know? Maybe I should make that, like, a weekly thing. Just, like, doing it on Sundays or something. Because I don't know, I just want to find, like, I want to, what is the best Warframe? Well, that is subjective, but my opinion is that it's Octavia. But that's just because she has my name. Oh, look. Where is he? Where is he? I want him. Okay, he's dead. No, I think that's a subjective. I'm back after so long. Welcome, Knight. What was I talking about? Right. So, eventually, I just want to do every Warframe. And again, I would like to say that Octavia is the easiest one to do it with first. But eventually I want to see if I can do 3 hours minimum on Steel Path with every Warframe. Or every single one that is possible. I obviously can't do every single Warframe because I don't have every single Warframe. I can get an hour out of all Warframe in any Steel Path survival. Well, there you go. There you go. See, Brandon knows what I'm talking about. My sub is gone. Uh-oh. That's okay. I'm kind of just running around like Sanic. You know what? Maybe I should recolor... Actually, no. I should color Volt... Oh. I ran too fast. I should recolor my Volt Prime to be blue colored. I want to throw Volt's basic ability on Hildryn, but I don't have the materials to subsume Volt. Feels.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
I am just going so fast.
Mission complete.
This is the problem with ultimate speed sometimes. Sometimes, oh gosh.
Stay focused.
I think I'm watching my CPU usage go up the faster I go. It's kind of funny.
User for the follow.
Oh, I'm gonna butcher your username. I apologize in advance. Nikami SV. Oh, Nikami? Do you want me to omit the O? Nikami, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Getting real closer to 1K on, Hey, there's something I don't have. Perfect. Getting real close to 1,000 on YouTube. I appreciate it. Faster than the corgi. Sky and Roger, thank you so much for the follows on TikTok. It comes with being a Warframe vet? Yeah, of course. Again, I've been playing Warframe for a couple of months only. So, I'm not really good at the game yet. Alright, people will definitely... Like, if you are a 10-year vet, you're probably going to look at me and think that I'm dumb. Or that I'm a horrible player. But that's okay. I don't mind if you think that, because you're right. Shibobo? Fastest delivery go? Wait, what? Is there an anime about a corgi girl that I don't know about? I would like to. I'm a 3-year vet. I first played back when Mesa released and only recently got back into it onto Switch, so I had to restart. Oh, feels. I only have her Lith and Axie relics left. That is fine. Alright, what did I get? Like this? I already have that. Oh. I already have that. Never mind. I guess I can just hold on to that and sell it later. I resubbed. Let's see if it shows up. I feel happy to support. I appreciate you. Again, you don't have to, but I deeply... I will say this, whenever you sub, it does go back into working on things to make the streams better. Right now, my current thing that I'm working on is my secondary computer, which I'll talk about in a moment. Yeah, let's do that. But I appreciate that. So right now, my secondary computer, which is like really old. It's like so old, I'm actually not sure if it will run OBS 12, which is all I want it to do, is run OBS 12 and cast it to Twitch. What MR am I? I'm MR 17. I'm not that high. But like, what was I saying? So, Brandon, thank you for the follow. And Benny, thank you for the follow. This computer is really old, but I was able to play Subnautica on like medium or low settings on it. So I know that it can be useful. Getting to MR 17 in a couple months is nothing to sneeze at. Is that true? Am I just like... I mean, like, I ran fast into it. You're MR 17? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. NB Inkling, thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure I am. I mean, like, let me double... Now I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. I'll have to check here in just a moment. We'll check here in just a moment, but I'm pretty sure I am. Anyway. I'm seeing if I can restore this computer to run OBS on it. It has 2 graphics cards. The graphics... Yeah, I am MR 17. Right? Yep, MR 17. I started last year and I'm just now 17. When I get to Mastery 13, I'm getting it Babonico? I didn't know that was the name of a weapon. That's cool. But like... Dragon, thank you for the follow. I am seeing if this computer can be restored. If not, I may just slowly build a computer for just streaming. Which means, I mean, like, I won't need it to do that much. In fact, I'll probably buy lower spec things. Just because I don't... Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. just because I don't need it to do anything except stream.
Finish your mission to find
All I needed to do is just take what's on my computer screen right here and stream it. I just want to move OBS to another computer because that'll take off all of the CPU usage. Because at the worst, when I'm playing games like this, when I'm going super fast, my computer like uses 20 to 30% CPU when I'm playing Warframe, and I'm going super fast, which is fine. I hope you built your Volt Prime well. No, I mean, like, I haven't used it much after I built it, but I have plans for it. I'm trying to think of different ways to use every Warframe I have. Oh gosh, we're just running through people. What was I saying? Oh, right. So, I am trying to see if this computer is usable. If it is not, what I will probably do is see if I can salvage the motherboard, if the motherboard is usable. Chances are it probably is. And if I can use the motherboard, I will get new parts and you make the new computer around those parts. I'm pretty sure the hard drive still works. I probably need what I need to do is get a clean install of Windows on it, which is why I was trying to boot it. I was trying to boot it up this morning so I could get a clean install or see if I could assess the damage to it. The only problem is the graphics card HDMI ports, which is where the only place where I can get the screen to go through, is not working. And I'm seeing if maybe I need to use a VGA port because they also have VGA ports and my computer screens also use VGA. So I'm gonna see. What I might do is order a VGA port and see if that will work. Because if that works, that's fine. Greetings, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. That is the plan. Because I would really like to, again, if I can use this secondary computer, slap it in a new computer case, which should be arriving, like, today. I bought a computer case for it yesterday. It was pretty cheap. I didn't need anything expensive. I didn't need an expensive computer case. I just needed a white computer case because I have a black one and now I want a white one to kind of get a contrast look there. Yeah, give me that. I'll sell that. But yeah, so cross your fingers, because I really just don't want to buy a new computer. I really want to use what I have, because I like using things that I have, if at all possible. And it worked for me in the past. It's got like 6 or 7 fans in there too. So here's a funny story about this computer. This computer was on fire at one point, and that was not when I owned it, okay? This computer was on fire when I didn't own it, and there's a funny story that goes along with it. It's a very funny story. Gerard, thank you for the like earlier. Appreciate it. Oh, Bonai. I probably butchered your name, but thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Okay. Wait a moment and jump back in. I need to switch this to invite only. Warframe, you definitely need to turn some textures down. Oh, I agree. I've already turned down some textures on my computer right now. But if I can move just streaming to another computer, I won't have to worry about that. And Misfit Panda, thank you for the follow and the rose. Did I use the computer while it was burning? No. It just went into rest mode. I'm turning it back on. Oh, okay. Oh, you just bopped out. Okay. I'm hopping off stream to go play. You are the first Warframe TikTok. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you being here. If you like me, consider subbing on YouTube, because I am making... I do try to make at least one video every single week. And if you like videos, you might like that. Alright. I ran so fast my PS4 decided to rest. Alright, we'll wait a minute for you here. While we're waiting, I guess I can tell the story. So, this computer has gone through a few hands. My father, Grandpa Octopus, bought it from someone else and then kind of fixed it up. He used it, subscribed on YouTube. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You're amazing. So this computer exchanged a couple hands. I'm going to turn this down. because this is a fun story. Are you ever gonna try and get a Kuvalich weapon? I do have some Kuvalich weapons. I just haven't done a Lich in a while. But probably I should eventually. Okay, I'm gonna tell this story, and I'll get to people's comments afterwards. So this computer's changed a few hands. My father bought it off of another person and fixed it up. And he used it for editing and working on videos and stuff, because he used to do stuff for some other people. Obviously, I can't talk about that, but, yeah, he used to do that. And he worked with Blu-ray, because back when Blu-rays were like a big thing, he made Blu-ray discs for people. It was very cool, actually. And the computer didn't have a disc loader, because most computers these days don't use disc cases to load things in. So he needed a disc loader. Mom, what should I eat? Chicken, beef, or squid? Beef. Eat beef. Let's see if we can go for the other ones here. Other ones? Yeah, let's do this one. So, he needed a Blu-ray player in his computer so that he could work with it. Well, apparently, that heated up the computer so much that it started on fire. I don't know the exact details of it. Like, all I know is that he told me that he had to put it out in the fire. Apparently, there just wasn't enough fans in the computer. So... Don't blame him. This wasn't his fault. He didn't know. It was spicy PC, very spicy PC. It's I'm putting it in a nice sleek white PC case, so it's not gonna be spicy anymore. It's gonna be like nice and chill. So to remedy this, okay. To remedy this, there's like 8 fans in there. Actually, it's more like 6. It's like 6 in the freezer. There you go. I used 10 fans for my PS4. Exactly. You gotta use 10 fans. But he put like 6 fans in there, and there's like a device that controls all the fans. Currently an airport in my room. But like, he put 6 fans in there, and I would say that it probably does the job. I probably will not replace it with the basic liquid cooling that my current PC has, because again, it's just going to be running OBS. It's taking flight. Oh gosh.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads.
But nowadays, I mean, like when I used it, because he gave it to me, because he bought an Apple computer to do all of his editing. Should have put a car radiator in there. Maybe. Also, hello, Zamir. Welcome.
No detection from enemy sensors.
Nowadays, it's just like I turned it on this morning because I wanted to see if it would actually turn on. Because if it didn't turn on, that was the point where I knew I would actually need to get a new one. But it turns on. It sounded like a plane taking off. I'm not even kidding. It was really funny. So now that it is in the state it is, because again, it does need a fresh install, 'cause I think that there's some viruses on it that needs to be fixed. And I have a friend, my good head mod temp, he is probably going to help me fix it. And after I fix it, I'm going to use it to stream. Because, again, because Warframe, and I think I started to realize this when I was playing Hogwarts Legacy. Warframe and, you know, just high intensity games and streaming and my model, which I already run my model on the lowest settings possible, mostly because my model doesn't have that much on it. I don't have very many expressive details on me, but it still needs me to turn down the settings. Play Smite. I've actually never played Smite before. Is that another PvP game? I don't know. But I need to have a second computer almost, just due to the fact that I'm playing these games and also streaming. and running a 3D model that also demands my GPU. So that is what we're gonna do. Hopefully you have nothing important in there in case the computer dies. Well, I don't know what's in there. I haven't used it for 3 years. That's the funny thing. I think it's actually more like 4 years. It was like, yeah, 2019. And no, it was like 2019, 2018. Oh gosh, maybe it's even 5. It might be closer to 5 years almost. Oh my goodness, I feel old thinking about that. But like, how did I get a 3D model? I can talk about that in a moment actually. But like, I remember inheriting it, and then after a couple years it was having issues, and I knew it was probably because there was something on it. But me or my dad didn't know really what to do. So instead we're just like, you know what, we'll just buy me a laptop. So I bought a gaming laptop, which I still currently use to this day. And maybe I could use the gaming laptop for dual streaming. I don't know. The gaming laptop would just need to run OBS, but I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that would work too well. I'll consider that as an alternative if I can't get this computer up and running. But, no, yeah, it was just really funny.
Still working on it. Continue
All of the silly things. It's a family heirloom. There you go. Now that's why I'm putting it in a new computer case, because I want to carry it on to the next generation.
Stay focused.
And again, if I can make it work, if it can run, listen, if it can run OBS 12, and I can install all of the programs I need to on it, I'm going to use it. There's absolutely zero reason. It does not matter if this thing is like 10 years old. Because it is 10 years old, okay? If it works, I'm using it. And ain't nobody can stop me from that. Many streamers have an additional PC. And oh yeah, a lot of streamers dual stream because the game typically takes up a majority of the resources on your computer, because that's what it's supposed to do, because it's a video game. Most people don't stream. A very small portion of the world actually streams video games. The 27th hero, thank you for the follow. And John, thank you for the like on Facebook. But those that do, oftentimes find out eventually, if you're playing something intensive like this, you need a second PC. And I've tried to go for as long as I could without it, but like the fact that I have a 3D model, hell, even with a 2D model, this is kind of an issue. With so many resources being taken on my computer, it's just like something I can't not have now. So that's why I bought a case, and I'm working on fixing it up. And this is a long-winded way for me to just say, anytime you support me, that's what it's going towards right now, is getting a new computer fixed up for it. I guess not a new computer, but getting the current old computer. And I need a name for my computer. I don't have it named yet, okay? My current computer also needs a name, but my old computer I feel like should get named first, because she's been around as long as she has. Like, my old computer, she needs a name. And I feel like they have to be cool anime names just because. And I think that if I really like the names, I'll get some stickers and put them on the computer with that name. But, like, they need names. I don't know. Daughter Prime. What are the current specs? Which computer? My current computer or my old one? My old one, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. It uses 2 graphics cards that have no company name or specs listed on them. It's gotta mean long term. Yeah. If you're talking about my new computer, it's got a 2080 Ti. Name it Hunk of Junk. No, I can't name it that, because it's gonna get new life put into it. I'm gonna unplug everything, wipe off all the dust, plug everything back in, and she's gonna look beautiful. I can't name her that. Oh, that would be so mean. No, but my current computer has got like a 2070 or 2080 Ti. So this current computer is pretty good for a long time. I actually just put... Okay. I actually just put new RAM in my current computer. So now it's up to 32 gigs. So my current computer should go good for me for a long time. The only thing my current computer will probably ever need is a new GPU. So the name's gotta mean something that's always changing. I mean, not really. For my old computer, I think... I don't know, I think I want to just give it a nice name. I don't think it really needs to have a meaning to it. Like, I named my car, because when I bought my car, after my last one got wrecked by a total stranger, after I got my new car, I decided to name it Doretta, and the reason why I did that is because I was playing, what was the name of that dwarf game? My brain. I named it Doretta, and it was I named that after the dwarf game, the space dwarf game. What MR? 17. I have to go back. But I have to come back later. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's anything important on that computer. My old computer. There might be pictures cool on it. Something French. Maybe. Let's do an Axie. I think we have some Axie ones on there. Yeah, this one right here. Both of these would be useful to have. Name it ReZero. Isn't that an anime? Isn't ReZero an anime? I don't know. Cheesy box? I don't know, but it's getting put in a white frame. A white case. And that's just to contract the fact that I've got my current computer in a black case, so I want a white case and a black case. They can be like sisters or something. I don't know.
Do you remember the old war, operator?
As anime character doesn't know most common anime. I mean, I have watched some anime, but I am not like a common anime watcher. Rem and Ram. You see, I considered that. I consider that because I do know those characters. I mean, like I watch anime, but like I watch anime with people that I like watching anime with, and I don't watch it very often because I'm not much of a TV watcher. I don't know. From ReZero. Oh, is that what the name of that anime is? Oh, okay, that makes sense. No, I don't watch a lot of anime, but I read a lot of manga. But I'm bad at remembering names. What's my favorite food? Oh, it's a hard one.
Void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Was there enemies?
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant.
I believe somebody asked where I got my 3D model from. So, when I was deciding to start streaming, I consciously decided to go for 3D because my thought process was everybody uses a 2D model, and I wanted to do something that was different and unique, but also cool. And I knew that you could get them by, it's a lot easier to make a 3D model because assets are already, like, pre-existing. But, like, I wasn't very good at it. So, I decided to go to Fiverr. Alright, this is my backstory. Could the white computer be named Baymax? Oh, maybe. It's not a bad idea. What is this?
That's it. You
Oh, it's
open your
this
relic.
thing.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
What was I talking about? I can't remember. Deep Rock Galactic, by the way, was the game that I was talking about earlier. Oh, right. So, with my current model, I actually contacted an artists guild that makes models for people. I don't know, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I have them on my Twitter, and if people are interested in models, I don't know if their commissions are open for 3D models, but they make pretty good models. I'm pretty good at what they do. You should name it Maman. I don't know what that is. I know that sounds French. Betamax. Damn. It's French for octopus mom. Oh, okay. Well, but no, it's not. I can't name it after me. These are some interesting name titles, by the way. I appreciate everybody's suggestions. I'm going too fast.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hi there, sir. I'm going to kill you with electricity. Are you okay with that? Oh my goodness. Phantom Kuze, thank you for the resub. I pressed the subscribe button on accident. Oh no. Oh goodness.
Broken.
Oh,
Now
speed.
get to extraction.
But yeah, so I will take as soon as I get it. I don't think I'm going to be immediately transferring the parts over. Did you pay a lot for the model? Yes. Yes, I did. Probably next to the computer, one of the biggest purchases I've ever made. I don't like actively talking about how much it was unless people ask, just because it's like, I don't like saying, oh, this is how much I spent for it. But yes, it was not cheap. But I'm happy with it. I absolutely love and adore my model. And again, I part of the reason why I don't have another one is because I wanted to make sure that this was the model for me. So when I do get one eventually...
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Oh my goodness. 1987 Silverado. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Cracking Relics. Yes. If we're actually gonna reset the party, I think maybe after this next run. So if you are interested in running Relics with me, it is again a first come first serve, and you should have to just hang out. Is Warframe still free to play? Warframe is free to play forever. I know the price. No, I won't say it. Alright, we'll do one more here. We'll do the spy mission. Why not? Yeah, if you want to get back into Warframe, definitely do it, because it's still pretty dang fun. And that's why I mean, like, I think that Warframe definitely has the... Sometimes you play it in bursts, and then you do other things. I really enjoy just, like, doing random stuff with people. There's a lot that I still want to do with it, too. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'll take pictures of the computer, you know, before and after. If you want to see those, you should follow my Twitter, too, because that's where I'll post them. Do I remember the site Can I Has Cheeseburger? Was that an animation? Excuse me. Wasn't that an animation? I can't remember. If it wasn't an animation, then no, I don't remember the website. I'm too lazy to take my controller to play Warframe, please help. Mom, just play it on computer and keyboard.
Your mission
Is my Twitter the same name? Yes, it is.
and steal any intelligence files you find.
I play heavy every
I'm
update.
detecting void fissures
Same.
nearby.
I mean, like, I've only been around for really just one update. Like, I came in right as the... Not Citrine update, but when Varuna came out, that's kind of when I came in.
Use that reactant to open a relic.
Carter, thank you for the follow. What MR? 17. It was a site that had nothing but cat memes. Oh.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That sounds like a fun website, honestly.
Corvus walkers are heading to your location. Tenno, be on the
Anthony,
lookout
thank you for the
increased
follow. She's
security
pretty good.
threats.
Varuna is pretty good, I agree.
Data, then let it get into
Okay,
our
that
hands.
thing has kept me from flying. I just got here from TikTok. Welcome, Jesus. Why can't I jump? There we go. Michael, thank you for the follow. I've been playing for years. Oh yeah, it's I've been surprised with how many people I've met that are just longtime players that really enjoy the game. Volt Grandma. Chris, I think I said pronounced your name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Alright. A is already being taken care of. I'll go the other way. Take out B. B shouldn't be that bad. Best free game on the market. You know what? I'm inclined to agree. I'm very much inclined to agree. Currently at the skate park. We'll be home in a while. How long will I be streaming? About 3 hours. I'd say 2 more hours. Well, let me know when your party is free. Well, my party's about to be free in, I'd say, 5 or 10 minutes. So if you jump over to YouTube or Twitch and throw your username in, I will add you. An Octoling? Legally, I can't be an Octoling. But if you want to think that, you can. Gundam Battle 2 is fun. On PC or console? PC. Oh, you know what? I probably don't want to get hit by that camera. Oh, am I the last one? I think I'm the last one here. Hopefully we'll be able to catch a mission. Yeah, for sure. Is that where it is? It is. That was easy.
Data extracted.
Awesome.
They won't even know it's gone.
I wasn't worried for a moment.
Everything we came for. Get to extraction.
If not, enjoy the stream for sure. Brandon. Same as on TikTok. I'm assuming you came from TikTok. Welcome. I'll add you here as soon as the mission is over. Yeah, we've got... Well, it looks like we'll have 2 spots after this. If you want to jump in... it's obviously it's a first come first serve, but you are welcome to jump in. I typically try and hold people for half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on how many people want to jump in. It could be longer, but that's typically how long I hold on to people for. I still need 2 more. I still need 2 more reactant. I bet y'all find it on the way. Okay, I just need 1 more. There it is. I haven't played this in 3 years, so I missed a lot. Hey, you know, the best part about this is, you can jump in at any time. Is the new weapon worth it? The melee. I would say so. It's some people are saying that it's better than the last scythe. I'm inclined to agree just because of this heavy attack here. I've seen this heavy... I'll show you a good example, actually. Since you're asking. This thing, I think the damage scales. No. Yeah. Use the... There we go. As you can see, I'm doing a crap ton of damage with it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Alright, okay, I see a couple people throwing their names out. Alright, I will add you in just a moment here. I need a reactant. Oh, no, Diamond just doesn't have the rest of the reactant. I did not even see that. See how this melee heavy is really good in my opinion. I've seen this heavy melee attack do upwards of 125,000 damage. I bet you it can go higher. And that's not even in Steel Path. That's like outside of Steel Path. I don't know how good it can be in Steel Path. And this is without me using... I haven't formatted it yet. So I'm betting it can go even better. Love my kit gun. So I definitely think it is worth it. I don't know much about the new gun. I have not really used the new gun. Some people have told me the new gun sucks. Some people say that it doesn't. I have no way of forming an opinion on it because I haven't used it. If you're looking for... I can be kicked, I gotta do something. Alright, well we are done here right now.
We've got robots inbound.
Okay, let us bounce out of here. Almost at 1,000? How close are we? Oh wow, 9 more subs, that's crazy. I think I already have this. I'm pretty sure I already have this, but I'll take it just in case. Okay. Gone for life, thank you for the follow. Alright. Get some new peeps in here. If I knew how much reactant was over there, I would have ran there sooner. Fair enough. That's okay. Okay. Thank you for the current peeps that were here. Now let's get some new peeps in here. Really quickly, while I am adding everyone, I want to thank everyone for being here today. If you haven't yet, consider checking out my other social medias. I am also on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok. I have a Twitter as well. I shitpost there sometimes. I also have a Discord if you want to talk to me on Discord. It's one of the best places to just say hi to me. Michael, it is saying that you are not online right now. You want to jump in. How it feels watching at 3 a.m. Okay. Sorry, I had to sit up on my chair. May I join? Yes. Throw your username in. Because I never remember it. I'm horrible at remembering. But yeah, I have all these other social medias. Consider saying hi on any of them if you'd like. Again, we're close to 1,000. Once I hit... I have to go to the grocery store. Alright, you have a good one, Warris. I'm sorry we couldn't get you in, but hopefully you can join in another day. There will be other opportunities, I promise. I promise, I promise. But yeah. Sorry. Had to take a drink there. Very close to 1,000 on YouTube. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, Cumber. I appreciate it. Can't wait for... I can't wait to get monetized on YouTube because then... because I know I want to add... The thing that I most want to add on YouTube is emotes. Because people want my emotes from Twitch. Because right now the only way you can get my emotes is if you're on Twitch. I think I can add them to TikTok as well. Cumber says you're not online. Wait a moment to add you. But yeah, I'm really excited for that because I want to give people emotes. I don't know. I'm really excited for it. I know it's gonna be a little bit after I hit 1,000 that happens. But I'm honestly just excited for hitting 1,000. Okay. I'll try again. It says you're not online. Try the space. There we go. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, we got one more spot open, but we're gonna just get going, and if somebody wants to jump in, go ahead and throw your name in there, and I'll take the first name that I can add right after this next mission. I'll go with something simple. I think I have another Lith relic. Yes, I do. I do indeed. Excuse me. Yeah, I say this a lot, and I apologize for it, but I'm very grateful for everybody that decides to come by. You guys are amazing. And I do appreciate, I do love, I'm down to join. Alright, Diamond, I'll get you here after this. Actually, I might be able to add you, if you're already online, I should be able to add you. Until I think we hit the halfway mark for how many enemies are in the level. I think that's the rules for joining in on a level. I think.
Eliminate all corpus.
Let me add you. Let me see if we can get you in there.
Watch out. I'm detecting.
Alright, you've been sent an invite. If you can get on, seems like you got the invite, so that'll be cool.
Defend yourself and use reactive
Cool,
to
cool.
open relics.
Welcome to the team.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Now let's rock and roll. There are 2 diamonds in here.
Use it to open a relic.
Yes, there are.
The reactant is working.
That's
on
right, I forgot about that. There are. It's funny because I have a friend whose name is Malice.
Corpus walkers.
He was in the stream the other day. And whenever I see another Malice in chat, I always think it's them. Let's see. But yeah, I'm very grateful for all you people here. It's very humbling. Sorry if I just blew out your eardrums there. And I don't know, I'm just really grateful to see all of you cool people. And I enjoy this journey. This journey's been pretty fun to work on. Okay. Is the Gyre new augment good? I haven't touched her because I'm scared she'll be bad. Yeah, she's pretty damn good in my opinion. If you thought that Cathode Grace was good, it made her way better. It made her even better. So the way that she works, and I've studied her a little bit, and I'm saying this off the top of my head. But how she works is, if you just want to run through stuff, you hit her 3 and her 4, and every time you kill something with her 3 active, it adds extra time onto her 3 ability. And I think the max I've ever seen is like 70 or 80 seconds with that. But it makes it to where you get more. So the 3, it boosts your ability to get crit hits, and I think it boosts how much damage they do. I'm not quite sure. You turn in your Ribbon Sliver? Not yet, actually. Hey, that's a cool one. Get me gonna go? Alright, you have a good one, Knight. Have a good sleep then, if you are leaving. Oh, excuse me. But basically, the new mod, I'll read it out in just a moment because I don't remember. I don't want to say what it does if I don't remember entirely what it does. Let me check it out real quickly while we're loading in. I want to see if I can build this. Okay, it is right here. Cathode Grace augment, limiting an enemy when Grace is active or release an additional discharge from Rotor Swell with a 200% damage and extend its duration by the same time amount. Or excuse me, same amount. Yeah, it's pretty good in my opinion. Because the way that Rotor Swell works is whenever I get a crit, an electrical discharge will chain from enemy to enemy. So basically it's like a Jacob's Ladder kind of thing. Where whenever, or not Jacob's Ladder, whatever it's called, where when you string electricity from point to point, and the augment mod just makes it to where you can do that twice, which is pretty good in my opinion. So I think it's definitely worth picking up. Who owns it? Who has that mod? I believe. Let me take a look here. I believe it's the Perrin sequence that you can get that mod from. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back. Left the warm blanket I was in. Nice. I don't really have a lot of choices here. They typically, for some reason, whenever I start streaming, They don't have a lot of choices. That's fine. We'll do Meso. We'll do Meso. Remember my playstyle was spray and pray? Oh my gosh. Well, if that's what you like doing, you could probably still do it. Which one? Ah, here we go. 3 kills in rapid succession to summon a second ethereal piranha or twice the deadly punch. That sounds amazing. This sounds cool. Still missing a part for Magnus. And for Euphonia. I'm missing a lot of Prime sidearms, honestly. Excuse me. I'm still missing Tenora. I'm not too... I'll try her out. No, definitely do that. Still missing Tenora. This weapon looks cool. I don't know where to get the repeller systems from, but this thing looks cool.
Operator, the system needs you.
Alright, what are we still missing for these two? I might just be so unlucky that I'll have to buy the parts for them. I gave All Might a double barrel shotgun and a pocket pistol, and All Might is all strapped. Okay, that's funny. All I need is her systems. Good luck with that. I bought her because she was in a pack and I wanted to support the devs when I was new. So she was one of the ones that I bought. Speaking of ones I bought... let's do a different loadout. Oh gosh, give it a moment. Where is it? I bought Hildryn because I just did not want to... I wanted her because her Prime was coming out and I don't know her kit. Her Prime is coming out in 8 days, by the way. If you do not have Hildryn, you should probably get her. Because she is the buff mommy, as people say. And I'm really excited for her Prime variant to come out. I will be grinding for the relics to get her because she's amazing. I have put the gravitational things around her because I say that her thighs have their own gravitational pull. So, you should definitely get her and play with her. I think we're waiting on... Yeah, we're waiting on Cumber. Miss Shield Mommy? Yes, I played around with her. She got an interesting kit. Okay. But yeah, she's fun. I believe Cumber said they'd be right back. I think what I'm gonna do, since we're waiting for one of our teammates to come back, I am gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes, I think. Yeah, well, it should be less than that. Yeah. So, just give me like 2-3 minutes, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Sorry about that. Is Cumber back yet? If I don't see him in a couple minutes, we might have to re-add him after he comes back. I'll give him like a minute or two. Okay. Waiting music. I love Aquamami. Oh my goodness, you guys are adorable. Hildryn the best. Now I'm really excited for her. I am really excited for Hildryn Prime. How does MommaOcco go to the bathroom in space? That's a secret, obviously. Oh, there you are. Boss music, go crazy. So this is actually Super Paper Mario. It's one of my favorite RPGs of all time. RPGs. It's not a traditional one. But it was one of the Mario RPGs. A lot of people didn't like Mario, Super Paper Mario because it wasn't traditional Paper Mario RPG. But I'll be honest with you, I really liked Super Paper Mario. I think it's because I'm more fast-paced. You know, we're all Warframe players here. We understand that we like that fast-paced gameplay. And some people don't really enjoy. I'm one of those people. It's really hard for me to enjoy slow-paced gameplay because when I'm trying to get through the story, because I play games like 8 out of 10 times I'm playing the game for the story. And then I'm playing it also for the gameplay. But when it comes to slow-paced games that have a good story but very, very slow gameplay, it sometimes kills it for me. And it's sad to say, because there are games that I really enjoy that I haven't finished because the gameplay just drags it slowly. Juan, thank you for the follow. So it's hard sometimes because there are games that I really just want to enjoy. Sorry, I'm not gonna go over and over on the same point, but like, it's just hard sometimes for me to play those games. I'll join in if there's room in 20 minutes. So in about 40 minutes, we'll clear the party. If someone decides to leave afterwards, I'll get you in sooner. Mom uses a singularity in space as stuff vaporizes everything. I guess, you know what, if you want to call it that, sure. When I'm not in space, I'm in my my business apartment. Because, you know, I am a business mom. I have decided, I do have to ask, since you guys are all here, I am gathering ideas, okay? Eventually, there is going to be a 2D model. Because, when we get more people in the group, we're gonna get 2D models, obviously. It's like, this is something that most people do. When my group gets more people in it, we're gonna have models, 2D models, to kind of all fit along. Wow, that's a lot of work in cells. If you were to see me in a 2D model, okay, I want to ask people what they think about this. If you were to see me in a 2D model, I can't look like the Lotus, obviously, but if I were in a different outfit, okay, what would you guys like to see me as? Definitely get a chibi. I actually already have one. I just don't use it very often.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
But yeah, if you were to see me in a 2D avatar, what outfit would you see me in? Like, with how I play video games, what would you see me in? I'm just curious. I need one day to make myself a 2D model. Fun. Now, I'm curious because I want to get ideas for what people like seeing. Obviously, I'm going to make myself look cool and cute. Or actually, I guess I should say graceful because I'm not a tiny person. But I am grace. I am what is the way to say this? I'm beautiful, but I don't like to say beautiful. I like to say graceful. Wetsuit. What is a wetsuit? Do I want to know what a wetsuit is? are you talking like a diving suit? Like what vibe am I going for? I don't know.
Stay focused.
I mean, like, I really love sci-fi games. This isn't my final form. I mean, this is
Still
my
working on
business
it.
outfit.
Continue to defend.
Final Fantasy clothes. I mean, like, I've considered something like that too. But I don't know if I don't know if like fantasy clothing. Zalora, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Thank you for the follow though. I don't know if fantasy clothing like maybe a diving suit. Okay, so you want me to be in a why do you want me in skin tight diving suit? Why in that? But like,
Logs indicate that there is an Orokin artifact somewhere here. Get
Oh.
to it now, defend it, and then we can leave.
what am I saying? I really am I love sci-fi and sci-fi fantasy, so I could kind of see maybe like oh, what am I trying to say? I could kind of see myself having some fantasy, but I feel like I'm more sci-fi fantasy. Your form reminds me of Xion from Reincarnated as a Slime. I know that, and well, I haven't seen the anime. I read the book.
Defend it
I read
until
the
extraction
manga because I like reading manga more. But let me look up. What was Xion? Xion Slime.
User for the follow.
More Ina05. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that's right. She's the Oni. She's the purple-haired Oni. Isn't she like the mommy? Something with armor. Octotuber? Yes, that definitely is me. Come here. There you go. Gotta shock you, buddy.
Marines inbound.
Something with armor. What kind of armor? What kind of armor are you thinking? I'm
Still
curious.
working on it. Continue to defend.
Morita, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I see you follow me both places. I appreciate that.
Stay
I don't know. I want to take ideas because, who knows? Maybe one day your ideas could be. I'm not saying that's definite, but your ideas may help influence how I do a new model one day. Ow. Space theme. A space theme is again space.
The odds were against us. 10
Oh gosh, I might die.
Mission complete.
Space is kind of like, again, sci-fi fantasy is, I guess, a good way to do it. I was thinking more cyberpunk, maybe just a little bit more cyberpunk, you know? Maybe not like complete cyberpunk 2077 feels, but like I'm definitely in love with the sci-fi cyberpunk kind of themes. You know what I mean? I'm going the wrong way. Something with armor, yeah. But yeah, I can't say that it's like something that would happen soon. But like I am, oh yeah, all that. I am curious, just to see what people will think, and it doesn't have to be like the first model doesn't have to be the first model, like the thing that I'm thinking about doing, more cyberpunk. I mean, it could be cyberpunk and sci-fi. I kind of want to have both in it, I guess. But, yeah, I'm throwing it out there just because when it does happen, I want to know what people think is cool. Super big glasses. See, here's the funny thing. I used to have super big glasses on my first model. My first model that I ever got was like $100, which was amazing because they also did very custom octopus hair. It was amazing. Cyber goth. Wait, do people actually think I'm a goth? Do I sound depressing? I mean, not all goth people are depressing, but like... That's how I feel if I were a goth. Let's do this. Yeah, why not? That's not a bad idea, I get. I mean, like, I'm not really the goth type, I guess, maybe? I don't know. What you guys should totally do, you should join my Discord and just throw those ideas in there as well. You're like, as long as they're not, like, bad pictures, because again, we're a somewhat family-friendly channel here, alright? I'd say I'm more like a, like, PewDiePie level of, how, like, you need to be, like, 13, I guess? I don't know. Can we do Neo? We can do Neo, yeah. I will do Neo after this one. But, like, if you want to share pictures... P13, yeah. If you want to share pictures of, like, what you think would fit. If it doesn't go on the first model, I am planning on doing, like, getting a blank model. So, like, a blank model... I didn't get this with my current model, which was a bad idea. I should have done this. It was offered, and I didn't think I would ever need to... this was the stupid thing on my part, but, like... A blank model is basically a naked model that you can then just put more outfits on top of, basically. So it'll be like getting a naked version of my... And it wouldn't be naked. I would probably ask that the naked version have, like, underwear on. But, like, it would be myself... without, like, the outfit on, so that I could just pay for them to make the outfit and then slap it on top. No, that's goth. Cybergoth is more cyberpunk. They wear ridiculous extension, like, tentacles. That's not a bad idea. I don't know, I don't feel like I would ever wear the dark makeup kind of thing. But, like, that, I mean, like, I'm not opposed to some more cybergoth kind of thing. I don't know. That is an idea. That is definitely an idea. I'm getting all the good ideas here. You guys are awesome. Because again, I don't know how long in the future it would be. You should make yourself look like your Discord profile picture. You want me to look like Korra? You want me to look like Korra Prime? I don't know if I could get away with that legal. I mean, they probably... I don't think Digital Extreme would care if I made an outfit that was like that. But, like... Oh, excuse me. I don't know. That would be a hard one. Maybe one day I could just, like, email them and say, if I made a 2D if I had a 2D model outfit made that makes me look like Korra Prime, would you sue me? And if they said no, maybe I would do it. I don't know. Be like wearing a cosplay while streaming. That's the cool thing about VTubing that I really enjoy. I could, like, it's still expensive. Don't get me wrong, it's still very expensive to just walk up to an artist and say, I need you to draw this model outfit for me. But... Octokora. Oh yeah, that's my, that is my... Oh, where is it? I don't know if it's in here. I don't think I have it in here anymore. Let me... It's in my... It's my Discord profile picture. I should post it. Hold on. Image... There we go. Oh gosh, it's too big. Scale. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Now this would be a 2D kind of, a 2D model kind of thing. Search Cybergoth on YouTube. Okay. Alright. I was asked to do Neo. There's a bunch of Neo now. Let me look this up here. Cyber Goth. I want to see this. Oh, I don't know. Well, it kind of depends. I don't think I'm that goth. I don't know. I definitely like the more laid-back feels of the cyberpunk look. But I don't know. I'm definitely... That 2D is brilliant, though. That looks beautiful. I know. My artist who does work for me, his name is Ari. He does amazing work. This is absolutely awesome. And I think I'm going to have this turned into a sticker that people can buy. Yeah, he does awesome artwork. And he's expensive, but he's great. He's amazing. I'm going to leave this on the bar here. It's like right there. Sevagoth. I told him that if he wants to design my 2D model, like, he's never done that before. But, like, if he would be open for attempting it, I would pay him too. Because he probably wouldn't do the rigging. I'd probably find another artist that does rigging to do the rigging for me. Unless he wants to learn that as well. And then I would pay him for that too. But if he would be open for, like, one day making the model... Oh man, that would be so good. I think that he would really love that. I've talked about it with him in the past. I've definitely talked about it with him in the past. But, if he were open to doing something like that in the future, I would 100% pay him to do that. That's genuinely good. Yeah, if you want good art, Ari is one of the people to go to. I go to him for, like, I'd say 99% of the projects that I want done. So, I'm very comfortable in saying that he is my #1 artist guy. And I want to give him as much work as possible.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Wow, that was fast.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh, excuse me. Does this game still have pets? Yes, and you can get every pet for free. You just gotta work for them. I think that's everybody. Mostly everybody. Yeah. Awesome. Hey, oh, you know what? I don't think I have that. Yay. His first model is of you is an honor for both of you. Yeah, I mean, like, again, I can't... I'm holding off on getting a 2D model because, again, we want more people in our group in order to kind of, like, have a whole bunch of new models coming out together. If that makes sense. Kind of like other agencies do. But, like, when I do, I will genuinely, like, say, hey, Ari, do you want to do this? I will give you... I'm asking you first. He'd probably do all of our models then, because we'd probably want to stick it to the same art style. I don't know. Oh, I already have the systems. No, dang it. Why am I getting the things for them I already have? That's frustrating. I already have that. I already don't need it. I already have that. Don't need it. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, but yeah, I'll definitely... You know, I'll talk to him about that. Let's see what he thinks. Be good business for him, and I think that a lot of people would love it. You know, I still don't have that. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good I mean, it's a great idea.
Is that a pun?
I think he would do really because his range for drawing is really good. Like really, really good. Excuse me.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
Yeah. I don't know.
Be prepared
I
for
think
heavy
that, you know, I'm
resistance.
glad that you guys gave me your opinions today. I like them. I love chat. I love all of my chatters and their opinions. If I don't read your comment, I'm sorry.
Fisher, defend yourself and use your
I'm actually when I get so many people that the chat goes crazy, I might turn on slow mode on YouTube. I don't know if I feel loved. You're welcome.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Wrong one.
I'm in
Wrong
town.
button.
This will take a moment. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
I'm going way too fast.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've got robots inbound.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why I was thinking about it, because, like, I thought about, I kind of, like, threw this thought out on Twitter.
Still
But I want a new model eventually, because I feel, I want something that kind of fits the aesthetic of, what I play. Or, yeah, like, my big thing that I'm really loving playing is sci-fi fantasy. And if sci-fi fantasy is really what I enjoy playing, I feel like, my model should kind of reflect that. Hello, welcome, Sinner of the Void. Any news on cross progression?
terminal.
I don't know. They didn't. Sadly, they didn't talk about it yesterday. They're probably still working on it. All we got was news for the next update, which is hype, by the way. We will get bigger soon. Is that Core Prime portrait after you? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will
I asked specific, like I asked for Core Prime because Core Prime next Octavia, which I technically already got an Octavia picture. I don't think I've showed that one off in a while. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. I'll show this one off too. I'll show this one off too. You guys might like this one. Where is it? This was back when I was still deciding. Oh gosh, it's so big. This is back when I was first deciding like how I wanted to do fan art of myself with Warframe. So I asked for my hair to kind of be like Octavia's, I don't know what you call that, the stuff on top of the hat. If I were to have him redo it, I might just have a, because this was before I got the Prime version, and I just wanted to have fan art because I thought it was really cool. Have I considered asking for the frame I main underrated Hildryn? Since Hildryn is getting a Prime form, I'm thinking about asking for a Prime form of that. when the Prime form comes out, I think I'm gonna ask Ari to draw that. I think what I want to do is every single month, I think I might just ask him to draw
Here is a terminal.
and these aren't full bodies. These are like, I think I'm gonna keep them to chest high.
In Tenno.
Is that how you say chest high art pieces? And I'm thinking about just having him draw those so that I can have them as little cosplay pieces because they're really cool. Octavia, kinetic tentacles. Yeah, I guess so. Octavia's things on the head reminds me of the hats women wear in South America on festivals. The exotic dancers. What are they called? If it's not YouTube safe, don't say it, but what are they called? I can look it up. I should be YouTube safe because it's talking about cultures. And YouTube should be loving of all cultures across all of the world. Oh goodness. It's YT safe? Good. Then what is the name? Man, Rotor Swell is so amazing. Probably wouldn't bring up a picture of it, but I want to look it up.
The odds were
Are you
against
behaving?
us,
Hello,
Tenno,
Temp.
but we did it.
Welcome, head mod
Mission
Temp.
complete.
Say hello to my head mod. They ruthlessly moderate the chat, but and they do a pretty good job at it because you guys are always behaving. Temp hasn't had to clean up the chat with a broom yet. Hello, head mod. Temp hasn't had to sweep up the chat yet, which we're very grateful for. Temp can do their job easy. Oh, I flew off the end. Hey, there's Limbo Prime. I already have that, but I'll take it anyway. Rio de Janeiro Carnivore. Oh, yeah. Rio dancers. Yeah, I know those ones. Yeah, I knew yeah, I agree. You know what? I can definitely see it. I'm not gonna bring it up on screen because again, YouTube might not like it, even though it is a culture that is beautiful. But I totally agree. The head bits can definitely seem like that. Here, I'm gonna hide that now. I agree. I agree. Alright. Yeah, if I do not get the parts for these two Warframes while just running stuff, I am going to just buy... Because I don't expect them to be that expensive. Or the systems, neuroptics and chassis. I don't expect them to be that bad. I've got platinum right now. Because whenever you give me a 50% off coupon for platinum, you're basically robbing me because I'm opening my wallet for you. It's not like that though. Big baller. I try to keep it in a moderate amount. Plus, I'm getting paid extra this month because there's 5 pay periods this month. I don't know. I like supporting good devs. If there is a dev that makes something for free that I really like and they're very passionate about, I will give them money. That's just a fact. So, you know, that's I don't know. I feel good about supporting digital extremes with a decent amount of money sometimes. I've been to Rio, it's a nice place, but you do need to watch it sometimes because the knaves will try to rob you if you're in the wrong parts. I have heard about that.
Eliminate all
Wasn't there a Simpsons episode about that? Or am I thinking of the wrong area?
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but
I think that there was a Simpsons episode where... No, oh, was that where they went to... I think that was where they went to Spain. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Use it to crack
But there was an episode where they went to a foreign country because Lisa had this like pen pal that went missing. And Homer Simpson got kidnapped and they needed to ransom him. But if I'm remembering it correctly, I think that they didn't keep him because he wasn't worth that much, and so eventually Homer just got rescued.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find
I don't know. That might have been Rio, but I don't think it is. 6TB. I would be surprised if Simpsons have done and did everything. Yeah, I agree. Simpsons have, after like, how many years? Simpsons have done so much that, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. Your color palette is my favorite. Oh, for Geyer? I really like this color palette. I try to keep the colors mesh. That's just my personal thing. I try not to judge people if their color palettes don't mesh, but I love... No, your? Oh, are you talking about my oh, you're talking about me? Oh, I appreciate that, thank you. I don't want to ask. What? Purple is my favorite color. Well, thank you. I'm glad, because it's also one of mine as well. When I was a kid, it used to be blue. And then after my mom's stroke, she thought it was green. I should be laughing. But it was just kind of funny that I knew my favorite color was blue. But, and one of my siblings' favorite colors was green. But after my mom's stroke, she forgot. Which is sad. It's like really sad that she forgot that. But that's what happens when you have a stroke, is you forget a lot of basic things. And she thought my favorite color was green. For a while, I actually believed her, and I was like, wait a second, no it's not. My favorite color is blue. Trey, thank you for the follow. Oh, I don't have that. Hell yeah. I guess you say I'm always prepared for funerals because I wear black. Oh, I'm sorry. I've only ever been to one funeral. I've only been to one funeral and one wedding. I've only been to one wedding. And that was, actually my mom's. Believe it or not, because when she married, my now dad, I got to be a part of that. That was fun. Very beautiful. Oh, my computer... Oh, guys, my new computer case is 6 stops away. Oh, man, that's exciting. I've not been to any. Fair enough. Alright. Inaros Prime. I've heard that Inaros is kind of outclassed by a lot of other things, which is kind of sad. I still want to get him, though. I already have that one. Never mind. Would you be looking for a queue buddy? What do you mean? Are you asking if you want to join? So in about 10 minutes, if you haven't had a chance to play, you will get to jump in. You do need to be on either Twitch or YouTube. Yes, yeah, in 10 minutes, I will clear the party and new people can jump in. If people jump out and if other people decide to jump out of the party at any time, I can add new people, but like, yeah, I'll be refreshing the party in about 10 minutes. You're streaming on YouTube? Yes, YouTube is one of my main platforms. I'm actually really close to 1,000. It's really cool. I'm like 7 away from... 7 away? Yeah. Your TikTok? I'm also streaming on TikTok as well. 1,000 viewers? No, 1,000 followers. Subscribers. It's kind of cool. Be part of the 1,000.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Sinner, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Already am. Woo.
You aren't the first ones here. I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of
I just made you reach the 700 goal. Oh, am I 700 on Twitch now? Oh, snap. Black is life. If there is such a goal. I actually didn't know how close I was on Twitch. That's awesome.
Void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Well, snap. I guess I just reached 700 on Twitch. That's cool.
Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic.
I don't know. I push YouTube a lot because it's where I make video content. Because, like, out of all of the platforms, I want to push YouTube because I put video content there that it's kind of hard to put anywhere else. Let's go. Woo. Let's go indeed. Alright, okay, we got all the reactor we need. Oh, who's Octavia? Is that? I want to look at your Octavia real quick. Is that diamonds? Yeah, let me see your Octavia. I see some black. Oh, I like that. That is a nice color palette. Diamond, your color palette is amazing. I was gonna say, who else travels the world for work? I do not. But that would be cool sometimes. Just a hen, thank you for the follow. Are you a chicken? Awesome. I promise to take good care of you. My frames are as plain as an A4 sheet of paper. Oh, that's fine. Listen, everybody else has their style. And that's fine. Totally fine. If your style is simple, it's fine. Alexander, thank you for the follow. Now, like, my Prime Warframe designs, one rule I've kind of put on myself is all of my Prime Warframes have to have the gold tint in them. So the golden tint that every single Warframe has, or Prime Warframe, I have to keep that in my frames because I like that look. That look is very pretty, and I like keeping it in there. So, you know, everybody has a style. I follow your TikTok and was checking to see if you were live on Twitch. Well, yes, I am live on Twitch. I appreciate the follow. Like I mentioned, I'm also on YouTube as well. All my socials have the same username, and I've done that on purpose. It makes it easier for you to find me anywhere. Made a Common Rider cosplay in Warframe with Volt Prime. Well, when I get to see it in a few minutes, or when I add you in a few minutes, I would like to see it. Look at me. Okay. I want to see yours. Mag Prime. Ooh. I like that mix of red, blue, and purple there. On TikTok, my user is the hen tie guy. Nice. I like that color palette. It's a pretty nice one. With pleasure. Yeah, we'll do one more level after this, and then we'll get new people. Would you mind adding me? Yes, of course. When we in a couple minutes, we're gonna do one more level after this. Then we'll add people. I'll add new people. I need more friends to play Warframe with for sure. If you're on computer, you can add me. You just need to tell me who you are beforehand. Okay. I don't have that, so we'll take it. I'm on PC. No, yeah, then feel free to add me. My my in-game username is also MommaOcco, so you should be able to add me. Should be able to. Yeah, well, we're gonna do one more run, then we'll get a new party in here. Hey, look, my 1000th Haro chassis. I'll lurk on both. Okay. Want me to remind you my in-game name? So, Phantom, I know you're in my Discord server. Post it in the IGN chat so that I can just copy it. I just write void in the messages because I don't want to write my name here because I'm ashamed of it. Okay. Can we do Neo? We can do Neo. Our last one, we can do Neo. Hold on. I have a timer on my phone. Just remind me to take lunch when I'm at work. Thank you, Nana. That core prime drawing in the... Yes, it is. It's of myself. Here, I'll make it a slight bit bigger. Hold on. Lock that. There we go. I was foolish when I created my name. I don't want to pay money to change it. I sent you a friend request. Okay. I'll have to check it here. We'll check it here in a moment. I do appreciate that, though. I did thank you again, Nana, for putting your username in. If you do join the Discord and you play Warframe, put your in-game username in the PSN chat or the IGN chat. Only I get to see the history of that because I want to protect people's privacy. And so only I get to see the history of it so that I can add you. It's only so I can add you. And I keep it to where only I can see it so that your username doesn't get out unless you want to put it out there. Unless you want other people to see it, and then you can repost it.
None of the scanners have detected you.
And so, put your name in there. So that I can just copy it from there and you don't have to put it down every single time. Although I would also recommend that you put the username that you commonly watch me with in there as well so that I know which one is yours. Because some people's usernames aren't the same, and that's fine. I don't mind that at all. It's hard to remember sometimes. It's not a perfect... I will say it's not a perfect system. What is this? Okay. It's not a perfect system, but... and I'm thinking about how I can make it a better system in the future. Like, when I get a lot of people that want to jump in, I might have to do, like, a lottery system. Where people put their name in, and if your name gets picked, you get to jump in. I'll make sure to do that. Mine is gaming is life. Ah, that's fine. Listen, I'm sure that there are names that are quote-unquote worse. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
I thought I was gonna die.
It's not that bad at all. Again, I say quote-unquote bad because it's not that bad.
Extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
I'm quoting you here when I say that.
I can fight you. Give me a weapon.
Time to watch all the enemies pop. Mine is the hen tie guy, which is worse. Nah, I think it's funny. Listen, I think some people's names are funny. I am very uncreative with my names. Obviously, you know, my name is just my name. But like, when I was young, I didn't really have good username. Like, here's a fun fact. One of the first usernames I ever made was just my name backwards. That's it. Wasn't even that inventive, you know? I think I already have this. I do. I want more ducats. Akuma? No. Hen tie is clever. It is kind of clever, yes. Okay. That was fun. Thank you, these few people that joined in. You guys are amazing. You guys have cool looks as well. Now let's add some new peeps. I'll add some new peeps here for the next hour. Let me... Please me? You have to jump onto YouTube if you would like to be added. YouTube or Twitch. And you'll have to throw your username in and over there. I have one more spot open, I believe, so... Gaming is life. Accept friend. You've been accepted. Been called many names. Thank you, you're welcome. Alright, you've been invited. Indeed. Okay, we got one more spot open. Person named Trey says they would like to jump in. If I can get you on YouTube or Twitch, we'll add you up. I'm gonna run some relic runs for the primes. Fun. I'm here. Hype or go crazy. Welcome. Throw your IGN in the chat, and I'll add you up. Invite me? Oh, what's your username? Throw it out here. I think someone made a comment saying that my color palette would be good for another Warframe. Was that Trinity?
Did you hear that? It said...
I think Trinity's one of the few I'm missing. I did? Yeah, that's right. Wrong screen to look at, actually. Mirage. I don't have Mirage Prime, actually.
Cut down the...
Let me... Look. So I've filtered out the ones I don't have yet. These are the only Warframes base that I don't have yet. Haro, because Haro's hard to get. Some of these are just do the hard content. Baruch, it's just do little duck stuff. Ewo Jr. Alright. Is it just... I'm gonna assume it's just this. That's my user. For some reason it says you're not online. Can you double check to make sure you're online? It would fit your color palette if you made another bust art of Mirage. Ah, okay. I see. So let's see here. Equinox, I'm actually working on Equinox. I think I might do a stream next week where I just grind for her. So if you don't have Equinox base, you can grind with her with me. Grind together with me. Would you like to take a look at my Hildryn Prime build? I made it for one purpose, to be indestructible. Sure, I can take a look in a moment. Base Cora, that's just boring to get, but we're gonna get it. Regular Trinity. How do you get Trinity? It doesn't say. I already have a part of her. Ewo... Okay, let's try this. Says you're not online. Do I have to try without the underscore? I'm gonna try without the underscore. No. Yeah, it says you're not online. The armor value on the link is incorrect, by the way. Okay, let me take a look real quick. Ooh. Bro, what? I'm PS4? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Add 100 to that would be correct. Oh. I see which mod you're going for here. That's one I don't have yet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Hyper, and why it's not working. Try double checking it one more time. Again, we'll try and get you in there. He's probably not on the North... Oh, that's right. If you're not in the North American server, it probably won't let you in. Trinity parts are from the Amuba. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's why I haven't finished her yet, because the assassination mission requires you to get other parts just to do it. Right. Right. And I can't remember how you even get the stuff for that. How I get in. I believe you can change the server in settings. Which one is it? Social? Is it in social? No. Video, audio. I actually can't remember how to do that. I'll be your personal shield supplier. Thank you. I'll take you up on that. That's Warframe for you. Third menu. System. Region. Okay, you want to change your region to North America. I think you also have to make sure you've got this enabled as well. I just sent a screenshot of my Prime stuff. Where'd you put it? Warframe? It's a lot of Prime. Oh, is this stuff you're selling? Oh my gosh. So you save it. I don't save my stuff. In Discord, yeah, I see it here. That's quite a lot. You be ducat rich. Okay. I'm gonna wait till I get more. Oh man. Hey, Hyper, let me know when you switch up. I'll try again. Oops. Invite only. Alright, yeah. Let me look at the other Warframes I still need to get, because I want to schedule streams where I just work on them. Chroma requires me to get some parts that I need. Orcan Criminal, yeah. It's the name of my pet. Okay, let me try copying this. Hyper, could you retype it one more time? Just retype it one more time, and I'll see if we can add you again. Love MommaOcco. She's so patient with noobs and explains everything. I don't think people are noobs, but I do try to be patient with people. What's the crime? Do you? It's a cat. What crimes haven't cats committed? Okay. We all start as a noob. Fair. Where does Ash come from? Corpus Railjack. Oh, okay, that's fair. So a lot of these are just... actually, Atlas comes from... Yeah, Atlas comes from the Joris Golem. That's one I could do very easily. Oh, what the heck? Is that Core Prime outfit in the corner? Yes, it is me in that Core Prime outfit. I'm not quite sure why it's not working. You might have to restart your game. If you haven't. I don't know why it's not working. That's so weird. Don't you see tentacles? What do you mean? I'm farming for Necros. You look good in it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Give me a sec. Okay. Now, yeah, you might have to restart it. I need to get base Atlas. I have Atlas Prime, but I need base Atlas, and that comes from the Golem, which I haven't done yet. There's a lot of streams that I need to do where it's just farming for these basic guys. At this point, the game's doing natural... No. Tentacle hair. Yeah? I love my tentacle hair. It's amazing. When it gets cut, I let people make sushi out of it. Is that weird? People say they like that. The whole game or just the game? I would say restart the entire game. Like, force close and restart it. Baruch comes from doing little duck stuff. Can I grab stuff with it? Well, so here's how I say it. I have 9 brains. I have 8 tentacles. Every tentacle has 1 brain. So sometimes they have a mind of their own. So I'd say maybe. I haven't tried yet. You people what? Where's Caliban come from? Narmer bounties in the Plains of Eidolon. Oh! Oh! Okay. You know, he looks like a sentient. Wasn't it 9 hearts? No, it's 3 hearts, 9 brains. Caliban looks like a sentient, I'm gonna be honest with you. That makes a lot of sense. I haven't done any of those bounties, so that's something I'll do eventually. Chroma just comes from doing different stuff. And getting his stuff is kind of difficult. I already talked about Equinox, I'm working on her slowly. Where does Goss come from? Hidden and disruption missions on Sedna. Oh, interesting. Try again? Okay. 3 hearts meaning you can give 3 times the love a normal human can. Exactly. I don't know what's going on here. All of these eyes are supposed to be here, right? I'm supposed to have those there, right? I don't know why. For some reason, I feel really bad. Because you were very patient and you really want to play. What if they're L's? I could try them with L's. I'll restart my PS4. Oh, it sent you an invite! Don't restart, it sent you an invite! It sent you an invite. No! They were L's all along. I knew it. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Oh my goodness. This game. I know, right? Just if you already restarting, it's fine. We'll wait. We'll wait another minute or two. You're fine. We'll continue looking through this. Grendel, I already know where he comes from. That's Steel Path stuff. Haro, your stuff comes from weird places. Components are within in Kuba Fortress. Defense deflection missions are dropped from corrupt void fish. Yeah, all of this. This is hard. So I haven't gotten regular Haro, but I would like to get him soon. Because I have Haro Prime. What is this emote? The thirsty emote. When I'm super thirsty. Ivara, the frog. Well, she's frog in base form. Deadpool, thank you for the follow. You can get this by doing spy missions. I've actually gotten 2 parts from her, so yay for that. I just need to get the chassis. I get 100 of the chassis, but no, the other pieces, exactly. Haro is not even worth. He is only worth for one thing. Because some people tell me not to go for Warframes. I will go for every single Warframe once. And the only reason why is so that I can get the, points to level up my, my level here. This game is bullying me. It kind of looks like it. Drink water. Korra comes from doing the, what's it called? My brain can't think of it. It's from Sanctuary Onslaught. That one's fun. Do I have Hildryn? I do have Hildryn, yes. I bought her yesterday, actually. Because I don't want to do the little duck stuff. Mesa, I'm only missing one part of Mesa. And that will just take me a little while. Bought her? Yes, I bought her because I didn't want to do the other stuff. Nidus, where does Nidus come from? Glass Gambit quest. Competing blueprints are completed by infested salvage missions in Eris. Oh, there you go. I have Korra, I just need the material. Yeah, Korra's pretty hard to build, I've heard. Invite me again. Alright. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 L's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Says you're not online. Did I add the right amount of L's? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. What about Nyx? I have Nyx. There you are. You're in the squad. Look at that. Oh, you're new. You're a Babby player. Awesome. I'm excited. Yay. Don't have Sevagoth? No. Sevagoth requires me to do Veil Proxima, which I'm not ready for. I'd have to piggyback off of someone else. Official Quacks, thank you for the follow. And what about Trinity? It doesn't say. Oh wait, never mind, I know where Trinity comes from. We already talked about that. And fun and powerful? Yes. Alright. We're just gonna do whatever for the next 45 to an hour. I call new Warframe players new frames. Yes, I'm a bot. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Mommy? Yes. We'll do one. We'll do something easy. Oh. Easy. Protea is hard to get. So, funny thing about Protea. Someone gifted her to me. I still need to get her normally. Okay? There will be a stream where I have to grind for her. Because I need her normally, so that I can subsume her. Why didn't the crab donate to charity? Because it was a little shill. Oh, that's awesome. I'll protect the baby. Don't worry. Awesome. Look at my suit. Oh, that's right. You did tell me to look at that. You did tell me to look at that. Hold on.
Intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open.
You kind of look like Bumblebee. What look were you going for? I like it though.
You're near a fissure.
I like that look. We here? Yes. Alright. I may or may not have accidentally misclicked and not brought a relic. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, don't worry. We'll get you another one next time. We'll be running this a lot, so.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Common Writer 0. Type it on Google later. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh. I walked next to a nullifier. I hate nullifiers. Can you add in your friends list cross-platinum players? No. Unfortunately, they won't let you. Otherwise, I would have a friends list that is way bigger. Is that Geyer? Yes, this is Geyer. How dare. I gotta get up there and get some kills so that I can keep this cathode race going. There we go. All I need is like 2 or 3 kills and my cathode grace goes for like an hour. Not an hour, but like it goes for a while. Don't you get her from Zimmerman? Yes. She's one of the ones I bought because I didn't know how hard she was to get and I wanted to support the devs and I was like, ooh, pretty looking Warframe, I'll support the game. I bought her like day 2. Something like that. This is before I did second dream. She's hard to get, I've been told. I still need to get her so I can consume her. Like with Protea. I have plans to get her and Protea again.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
I went the wrong way. It's okay.
The bypass is done. Go.
I think we've got the minigame music from Super Paper Mario going. So the way that the soundtrack works, because I listen to a lot of game soundtracks because they're amazing. The way that this soundtrack works is usually the second disc has a lot of the minigame music on it. Okay.
We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
I love Gaia for the fact that I can just simply walk by enemies and my ability kills. I just love Gaia for this reason. She's so much fun to just run around with. It makes it easy when I need to talk to people. She's the perfect streamer frame. Oh. Hello, sir. Oh my gosh, I shredded that man! That's okay. Nobody loves the treasure. Nobody loves him. I'm sure maybe some corpus do, but no, none of us do. Help me get some plat and clear the star chart. Oh, are you asking Blue Assassin? I'm sure the Blue Assassin would love to help out. Blue Assassin loves to help out new people. I mean, like, I would love to help out new people as well. I mean, it depends on what people are looking to do. Like, if people want to just clear out Star Chart stuff, I'm not sure how that would work. I want to do Steel Path stuff with people. I feel like that would be a fun thing to do, since I'm also new to it. I don't play a lot of... I don't play a lot casually. Because... I... don't want to run myself ragged with this game, so I don't play a lot casually, but I do play when I am ready to like play a lot. I get a lot of prep work done, and then of course I always record videos and stuff. I need to record some more shorts next week for my next Warframe sets of shorts. Do I have any pets IRL? I can actually keep that a secret. Haro Prime, yes. Hi there. Hello, Fancy. Fancy Basher. Hello. Octopus pet. I'll tell you this, I want an axolotl as a pet. I would love an axolotl as a pet. That'd be amazing. No squids. No, no squids. Listen, this is an octopus household here. I want an otter. I'm not quite sure how hard those would be to take care of. Akko don't have a pet, she's the band? Oh no. I don't know what that means, but... Alright, we're gonna do something a little more chill. Don't forget to equip a relic. Otters are adorable. Oh, they are, yes. I don't know how easy that would be to take care of, though. Oh, okay. Can you help me get the Haro parts? I don't know where the other parts are, honestly. We're talking about the Prime parts. You'll just get them by playing. Delighted to give it out. Give what out?
Eliminate all corpses on-purpose threats. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Anyone know a Warframe that can copy their guns into at least 5 more copies of the same gun?
Look out for reactant.
I don't... well, I know that Zaku can copy other people's guns, or steal other people's guns. I almost have Varuna, I just need her systems.
You are going to
Oh, Varuna's
need more
fun.
reactant. You want to open
A
that
build
relic.
for a new frame. Oh?
Stay focused.
We can get
There's a
Zaku then.
heavy unit approaching.
Zaku's, I heard, kind of difficult to get. Technically, Mirage makes 4 copies of her gun. That's right, I think she does. I think you're right on that. Oh, here we go.
That's it.
Ugh,
You
excuse
open
me.
the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Which way are we going here? Not this way. I guess I'm sticking with Mirage. Yeah, I mean, if she's good. You know, I think what I might do, since people have, suggested... Since people really like the Korra outfit, I think what I'll do is... I think I know who I'm gonna have Ari draw next for me. As myself as another Warframe. But... I think what I'm running the wrong way. I think what I'll do is I'll have a vote every month for people to vote on a couple different frames. We don't like it, we love it. I think what I'll do is this month, I think I know which one I would like Ari to draw. But then next month, and I think everyone following, I'll ask people what they want to see. I'll give 4 suggestions, 4 or 5 different Warframe suggestions. And you guys can vote on it. Legend of Korra. I've never seen that show. I watched the original, Airbender. I've never seen Korra. Mostly because I heard it wasn't that good. If you like Korra, that's fine, but I heard it wasn't that good. Would you like a Citrine build? I mean, if you wanted to send me one, sure. I enjoyed it? Okay, well, if you enjoyed it, that's awesome. I feel like Aang was better. That's what I hear a lot of people tell me.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'll turn that down just a little bit. There we go. What's the tag so I can send it to you? Well, what you can do, you can send it to me either in-game, since my in-game username is also MommaOcco. Or you can join my Discord and post it on the Discord as well. Although if you post it on Discord, I do prefer you post a picture and not a link. What did I think of the dev stream? I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I thought it was pretty good. I am really excited about the new stuff. Hey, look at that. Another Haro piece. I'll sell it. Let's see here. Mainly because Aang's comedy and Toph being an absolute beast. Last Airbender, it was more comedic than Legends of Korra. So was Legends of Korra more serious? Playable Stalker. Yeah, I think a lot of people are excited about Playable Stalker. Myself included. I've wanted to play that guy. I think that's like... I don't know if that's like they're bringing Stalker as a Warframe. I got... Oh. Oh, gaming, you left. Did you intend to do that? Wrong button. Accidentally left. That's fine, I can re-add you. I can re-add you. I got Haro Prime Neuroptics. Yes, I saw that. Let's... Oh, there's not a lot of Mesa there. Oh. Turn off my folder. Let's do a Meso. If they do, I want Stalker Prime. I feel like Stalker Prime would be a year or two in the future. I'm so used to leaving squads after missions. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we got about 30 more minutes before I need to be done. Everyone is Volt except for me. Oh. Well, I could change it. I could change that. Hildryn Prime looks cool. Yeah, so in 8 days when she comes out, I don't know what it's like when a new Prime comes out, but when she comes out, we're gonna be grinding her relics. Well, first we gotta get her relics, and then we're gonna grind them.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Oh, I'm too fast. I didn't get to pick a relic? Oh, really? Did you... Okay. Well, we'll leave after Ray 5 then. Volt Squad. I may want to join in. So, in 30 minutes is when my stream is going to be done. But I saw that you followed, so stick around. And the next time I do relics once a week. And if you want to do more relics, you are more than welcome to join in the next time I have them going. And I stream the same time every single week for relics. I would stream the same time for every day, but I have work on most other days. So yeah, come back, if you want to join in, come back next Saturday for relic. We don't need to leave, they can select relic. Yeah, that's right. That's right. JC, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I would love to stream for multiple hours, but I don't have that energy. Plus, after like 3 hours, I notice that people tend to tune out. So, 3 hours is about the max for me. You know, I should probably hold off on Cathode Grace, because there's not very many dudes in this room beginning of the defense mission. Oh, sounds like my roommates are moving something. We go brain dead. I didn't say that. I just think some people decide to tune into, which is fine. You know, after 3 hours, it is a long time to watch a stream, so I get it. One 24-hour stream. So when I get partnered on YouTube, I will do a subathon that can max out for 7 days. Anyone want to trade Prime stuff? Well, I mean, depends on what you're trading, but sure. A stream is like a movie. I mean, sure. Excuse me. But yeah, once I make partnered, which I'm almost halfway to doing. I'm like halfway to getting the watch hours I need on YouTube for a partner. But when I make that, I will do a subathon that's capped at 7 days. All I want is a Scourge Prime Blade. I might have that. I'll take a look. Now, the way that subathons are mostly a Twitch thing. I don't think I've seen a lot of people do it on YouTube, but basically, whenever you send a sub, or in this case, it would be a join feature on YouTube. But whenever somebody joins, it adds time to the clock. And I think what I'll do is one join, depending on, because I know that you can set up your tiers on YouTube. I'll set up different tiers, and every join will add a certain amount of time for a max of 7 days. And that when I do have that, I'm going to take those days off of work. Like, I will apply for vacation and take those days off of work. I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to definitely need the exercise after that. I'm actually kind of excited because my dad bought PSVR because he owns a PS5. And he originally had PSVR, and they came out with PSVR 2, and he gifted me his PS4 a while ago. And he's like, would you like PSVR 1 since I don't need it anymore? I was like, sure, I'll take that. So I think that I'll save, because he's gonna send it to me soon. I think I'll save doing any VR stuff for that, so you guys can see me doing VR stuff for the first time. I think that'd be pretty fun. No Man's Sky is one of those games that I would love to play in VR, because I love No Man's Sky. Finally figured out how to message you in a sent. Alright, thank you, Fancy. I see that you sent it. I'll take a look after stream. Super duper fast. Am I on PC? Yes, I am on PC. But I can just buy a another copy of No Man's Sky for the PS4. That's fine with me. No Man's Sky VR when? Oh, Skyrim VR? I mean, if Skyrim is on the PS4, I'll buy it for the PS4 as well. I have no qualms about doing that. It is? Awesome. I'll play it on the PS4. That sounds like fun. I'm going way too fast. I'm way past cool. Guys, I can jump from one side of the room to the other in like a second. Oh, I love doing that. Hello, I've got Shocky Shocks. There's no such thing as too fast. There. I thought you could trade at Maru's Bazaar. Oh, I wish. I wish you could do that. Oops, wrong button. Okay. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm actually really excited about doing that. Just like streaming for the prospect. Here's the thing. The prospect of streaming for 7 days terrifies me. But don't worry, I would take a nap. Big sad? What do you mean big sad? Only 11 seconds of speed? That's okay. Feel good to charge an arrow and do 80k damage? Yeah, that's always fun. It randomly added it? I see some MOAs that need my electrical embrace. Yes, I just did 11,000 damage by running past them. I need to make a stream schedule. Stream schedules are helpful. I think people enjoy stream schedules because they know when they can tune in. I think that's the only reason why. I do it, not for me, I do it for you guys. Oh, this song. This is a good song from the soundtrack here. Kind of depressing, but it's a good song. We're getting towards the end of the soundtrack, actually. So this game... So, Super Paper Mario, fun fact about it. This was one of my first, proper, Mario games that I ever played. Which is why it will always have a special place in my heart. I really love the story for it. I think the story inspired a lot of my writing. When I first kind of got into some of it. Oh, hi there. Can I hack you? I can. And so this game is like a special place to me because of that. And I love re-listening to the soundtrack. I had to stop doing D2 stuff because it's having a harsh heart attack. Oh, is Destiny like dying right now? You trade me parts for Necros Prime? I actually don't have Necros Prime myself. Hey look, Scourge Prime Blade! Ain't that funny? Alright, Hyper. We'll be doing more, so make sure to choose a relic. Oh, excuse me. They added it. Oh, okay, you're talking about the cross trading. Clem Gracatas. Yes, we love Clem. No models were loading. Oh, that's fun. Oh, did you? What? You didn't choose a relic? Why didn't you choose a relic? It says I don't have any. Oh, okay. Well, after this, then we will leave. So, because if you don't have any, there's no reason to continue doing this. So after we're done here, we'll go back. Tell what relics do you have? Because we'll do ones that you do have. Can PS play with PC now? It's almost been a year. So yes, you can cross-play. You just cannot cross-save. He's MR1. Oh, that's right. He is MR1. DE added crossplay randomly, yes. Got room for another. So, we are full right now. And we are probably going to go for another 20 minutes and be done. So, unfortunately, I know you said you wanted to jump in earlier, but we... Oh, I don't... Unfortunately, we just don't have enough time for more people to jump in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I could go for another hour, I would definitely get you in. But I can't. I'm sorry. I feel bad about that. Velocitraptron? I'm probably saying your name wrong. Thank you for the follow. How do I feel about Grendel? I don't have him, but I've seen people use him, and he looks interesting. Ooh, excuse me. He looks interesting. I know some people have choice words for what you call him because he eats people. You could say he's a ball. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, for sure. You could say I'm Palpatine. You know what? You are Volt Prime, so that would make sense. I understand we're taking it slow, making cross-trading, because someone might find a way to dupe items, and when it gets added, the market's really going to change. Yeah. Like, if I get on Warframe, my weapons are going to be nerfed to the ground. Well, here's the thing with Warframe weapons. They're all kind of nerfed when they first start out. You gotta, like, make them good, I guess. I don't know. I guess they have nerfed some weapons in the past. And that kind of sucks. But as far as I know, it's not as bad as Destiny nerfing. Like, Destiny nerfing is, I have heard, way worse. And that's not to rip on anyone that loves Destiny, I'm just saying the facts. I got a lot of planning for my buddy's bachelor party. We're bringing our consoles to the house and playing Warframe together. Oh, that's awesome. Enjoy that. I'd say that's one of the safest things you could do for a bachelor party, and that's probably a good thing. Destiny nerfs go crazy. Yes, there's that, and that's the thing I don't like about Destiny sometimes. They just nerf, like, okay. I'm gonna jump on the rant train here for a moment. It's choo-choo leaving the station, mother effers. I don't like when game devs are like, yeah, we have to nerf something because that's all you guys are playing, and it's like, okay. I understand that you want people to use other things. But just nerfing them, nerfing other things does not make it, like, that doesn't make me interested in using your other stuff. That actually makes me want to use the other, I will use it. But it makes me upset that, like, you're just rotating things out or nerfing things. Like, in my personal opinion, like, because they just nerfed linears. If you want to nerf something, here's what you do. Because they have their own battle pass with, the relic that gives you certain powers. You want to know how to fix the nerfing problem? Because you don't even really need to nerf stuff. You just need to, make the relic that gives you specific extra boosts. You just need to say, hey, here's a flat upgrade to damage for this weapon for this season. And then that goes away when the season is over. That way you're not nerfing the base damage of the weapon. And you're giving a boost to things that you think that you... Like, because Destiny comes out all the time and says, hey, we want this to be the meta. Without directly saying it, they say that. They could nerf things without actually having to nerf them. You could just make it a seasonal boost. And then everybody knows, okay, this is what's getting nerfed for this season. It's going away next season. And, you know, it's not going to be as powerful. I feel like that's way better than just saying, yeah, we're going to deboost the power of a certain weapon by 20 or 30%. Because that's all you guys are playing. How is that fair? It's not. Forcing meta is the worst gameplay. No, I agree. I agree. And I don't know how bad Digital Extremes is with it. But from what I've seen, they're not super duper bad with their nerfs. Like with Digital Extremes, it sounds like they nerf it sounds like they nerf things that are problematic. I don't know if that's true, but they definitely don't do that bad of a deal, I think. But Destiny, man, I don't dig the constant nerfs. Like, I loved using linears last season, and I'm still using them now with certain situations. But nerfing them just makes it to where I don't even want to use them anymore. And I guess that's fine, but like, people just won't want to play with things because, I mean, like, if that's the case, people won't become attached to things. And it's sad. Like they do with nightfall weapons, rotate them. Yeah, you could totally do that. I mean, here's the thing. Warframe does that all the time. Warframe rotates weapons that get bonuses in certain hard content. Like, when you do Archon hunts, there are certain weapons that have 200% extra, I don't know, it's like extra power, extra boost, whatever. By the way, Jay and Augie, thank you for the follows. Like, there's ways to boost and deboost weapons without pissing off everybody that loves your game. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm willing to be proved wrong. If I'm wrong, prove me wrong. But I think that the way that Bungie does it, it's like, I don't want to get demonetized. Well, I'm not even I don't want to say bad words, but it's like they're pissing on their fan base because they just don't care. That's how it feels to me. Well, I feel like DE does they look at old items and weapons and bring them into new light, like with new in-can weapons. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I think that's much better as well. Just like, oh, our old weapons are underperforming. Why don't we boost them so that they can get as much love? I'd say that's a pretty good idea. No lie, I love using unpopular weapons since it makes more effort to build them. It feels worth their while. Feel more accomplished. I mean, yeah, some people enjoy doing that. And I think that's cool, if that's what you want to do. Yeah, with Destiny, it's just like, stop nerfing things and just make a make a rotating meta. Rotate the meta without weakening things, and people will be happy. Like with the Death Stream, they bring back old weapons. No, yeah, I really love that they do that. I really love that they do that. I mean, again, I'll say this. It was really sad when I was sitting there after playing Lightfall, and I realized that I was way more excited to play Duveri Paradox than I was to continue playing Lightfall. Like, and I'm going to continue playing Lightfall. Don't get me wrong. I will continue enjoying it and continue playing it. But, like, I'm going to be honest. The free video game is making me more hyped than the one I paid $100 for. And that's, like, kind of makes me sad. kind of makes me sad. I run the Zon Spore Caps kit guns. Nice. I need to make a kit gun. I don't have one yet. I heard they're pretty fun. Ow. Hack that boy. Although this is the last round.
Reinforcements available.
Oh, we're gonna leave. We're gonna do...
Leave now.
Um...
Continue fighting.
Hyper, do you have any lith relics? I need that. Hyper, which relics do you have? We'll do those ones. Oh, excuse me. Well, you're about to get a lith one, so I'll know you have that one, but... Which relics do you have, and we'll make sure that we do those ones. Relic was not even exceptional. The first few might be janky, but it's fun bringing your creation to life. I agree. Oh, excuse me. The rework that Bungie has done with mods, it destroyed a lot of people's builds, and for the veterans that like that system and all the different types of builds, I understand it's meant to appeal to new players, but I don't feel like it was the right move. I think a lot of people agree with you, since I'm not that big into build crafting on Destiny. Like, I slap together mods that my friends tell me to put on because I don't care that much. I think with me, I didn't care too much, but I know a lot of people don't like the changes that they made. I have Lith. Okay. I forgot I have that. Okay, we'll get going here in just a sec. Oh, I'm just missing the Prime Guard for this. Hell yeah. I dare the devs to nerf Hildryn. No, yeah, the mod reworks are definitely bad for a lot of people. A lot of people don't like them at all. Again, with me, I feel like I can't give an opinion because I didn't do that much with mods in Destiny in the first place. But I can definitely see how people are upset by the changes. Because they literally did just wipe everything out. Oops, did you not pick one? Can you not 4-star? I did not get time to put in my relic. That's fine. Well, we're gonna back out.
The Grenier want to
We're gonna abort. I tried Destiny 2 and found out I needed other DLC to keep playing. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. The DLC for the game isn't bad. I think it's okay to pay for it. But... it needs to be worth it, and I think it's unfortunately kind of hard for it to keep getting to be worth it if they keep removing some of it. Alright. Can I join in? Unfortunately, we are near the end of the stream. However, Zelos, if you would like to join in the future, jump on YouTube or Twitch and leave a follow there, and the next time I'm doing Relics, you can jump in. It's not really free to play? No, it's not. I mean, it's free to play to an extent. To an extent. User 812040... ... Thank you for the follow. D2 is really DLC locked, yes. Yeah. I mean, technically it's free to play. I will do so. No, yeah. Follow YouTube or Twitch. I prefer YouTube because I'm close to 1,000 there. But... And I would like to make my home on YouTube eventually. But... follow me wherever you feel. I don't know. I made a video on my Strand build. Didn't include any mods. I got a relic. Good. Probably gonna make this one the last one, by the way. And again, tomorrow I'll be doing Steel Path. If you want to do Steel Path with me, we'll be doing Steel Path tomorrow. So if you want to play with me on stream tomorrow night, jump in for some of that. That'll be fun. Make it free to play. It feels like Overwatch 2. I have not played even regular Overwatch, so I wouldn't know anything about it.
Intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to.
Is Overwatch like that?
A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
What are we doing? Remove. Ah, okay, we're doing sabotage.
Want to open that relic. Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer.
This is a good song. This is the final boss theme of the game. I love this song. I never played Overwatch 1.
Highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
How is Overwatch? Again, I've never played regular Overwatch. Is Overwatch 2, like, bad? I've heard that people complain about how it's, like, pay to win or something. Well, complain. List their grievances.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Hey, Akko. Hello, Raptor. Welcome. Oh, gosh.
The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away.
That's a
while
lot of
it is down.
reactant. I subscribed. Awesome. I appreciate you.
That's it.
It sometimes doesn't show, and I believe, and I don't know this for sure, but I believe that it's because if you don't have your subscriptions public, it will not show. Overwatch 2 more like Overwatch 1.15. I'm running past guys so fast they're not even dying, they're just disappearing out of existence. It's kind of funny, actually. Run past someone so fast that it's like a nuclear bomb, you just vaporize out of existence. What happens when 4 volts charge up a Geyer? Well, there's 3 volts charging a Geyer right now. And I feel pretty charged up, you know. I'll sub to your YouTube. I appreciate that. If you end up being the 1000th subscriber, show me. I don't know what I don't know what I would do. I'll figure something out. But you have to show that you're the 1000th. And you can't unsubscribe afterwards. I don't know what I don't know, maybe I just send you a letter or whatever. Hey, my computer case was delivered. Awesome. It's a perfect time to be done then. Hold on, did they take a picture? They better. They didn't take a picture. It just said it was left near the front door. Oh dear. Oh, I already have that. I guess if you don't have Scourge Prime, get that. Nope, I'm 994. Awesome. I appreciate you no matter what. Thanks for Scourge Prime. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. That was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun with you guys. You have an Archon stretch mod on Geyer? I don't know, actually. Good question. I don't think so. I think I have regular... I don't. Let's see. I think I have a regular one. Once it comes back up, I'll get it.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Deruto underscore Rutus, thank you for the sub. What are Archon mods? So you get those after New War. They're basically mods with some... they're basically the same thing as the regular version of the mod, but with some extra stuff on it. Like this one gives me extra energy, and cold abilities have a 10% chance to drop energy, which is cool. I completed New War. Okay, so there's a certain quest you have to do. What is the name of the quest? Hold on, I'll look at it real quickly.
Your chosen Warframe suits you.
It is Veilbreaker. Do Veilbreaker. You'll know what it is after that. Yeah, those after New War. Yeah, so you have to do Veilbreaker in order to unlock them. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, go do it. It's a good quest. It's a good quest. If you loved some of the characters in New War, go do that quest. I have to do my Veilbreaker quest for this week, actually. But yeah, this was fun. I had a lot of fun with you guys today. Very awesome. Talked about a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, really close to 1K on YouTube. I'm very grateful for that. And I guess I hit... did I actually hit 700 on Twitch? I don't actually have my Twitch page open. I just keep the notifications open. Did I? I did! Awesome. You guys are amazing for that. Thank you. Stay purple. I will. But yeah, this is gonna be where I end it off. Thank you guys so much for jumping in and chilling with me today. I'm gonna go ahead and bop off TikTok first. And I will see you guys tomorrow night after work. Hopefully I'm not too tired. Call much, kill Narmer, Scoom. Yes. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a fantastic rest of your Saturday.